We have an actual dry day at the chateau today. So if you would have seen our recent videos, you would have seen just how much rain and wind and even hailstone really that we've had. It's just been a nightmare to try and get any work done outside. So a dry day, so we're back outside, and as you can see behind me, all of the trench is being filled in now. So all of the cables for each of the fountains, for whenever we get them sorted, are all in, and the cable for the 2 lampposts is all in as well now. So now what we need to do is we need to look at getting the bases or the sort of foundations for the lampposts sorted, because we do get such strong winds here. They need to be anchored into the ground properly. So we're going to go into the little bits that we're going to be doing, work them out where we're going to put them, get some cement down, get some rebar down, just to help strengthen it all and get the wires in the right place really, so when we put the lampposts in they're going to be all okay. So Mum's busy at work now, she's measuring it all, getting it all sorted, and then except we can get the cement in, get that in place and let that go off, and while that's setting then we can look at the lampposts themselves and look at sanding them down and prepping them and getting them sorted. So I will crack on now and get this sorted.
The sun's finally come out at Lalacelle, and there's no better place in the world to be. I absolutely love it when it's like this and we can be outside and be in t-shirts. It's the first time I think in 2024 I haven't been in thermals today, and poor Terry's in thermals and sweating his boobies off. So being out here getting a few bits done. So we've got loads in this year, and I mean absolutely loads. I think I've got 120 sets of onions, I've got 60 sets of spring onions, about 60 beetroot, about 200 carrots, and I've got nearly 100 sets of potatoes in. And the exciting time, finally got my little aliens planted, which is what I've been looking forward to for absolutely ages. So I've got all 3 different types of lettuce in all of them. And these are perfect because you just cut them and they just keep growing, cut them, keep growing. So we'll literally have an endless supply of salad over the summer. And then we decided we're going to put our strawberries in as well. Best place for them to just be able to hang down. We haven't just got strawberries. Out of the 4 strawberry plants, if you like, that we have in, there's only one of them that's a normal strawberry. We've got cranberries, we've got bubbleberries, and we've got pine berries. So bubbleberries taste like bubblegum, cranberries taste like raspberries, and the pine berries taste like pineapple, but they're white with little red dots on. Dead strange, but absolutely beautiful if you've never tried them. Tried them in the UK, but it wasn't warm enough, so we're hoping that this year we'll get some absolutely beautiful strawberries. We've got gooseberries and raspberries in as well. So it's just going to be so much fun this year. So I'm just going to get a couple of the tomatoes that are ready in and a couple of the cucumbers in, and that'll be it for today, and get the irrigation and everything sorted and finally switched on.
So we've got most of the second bed sorted. It's looking brilliant. Got it all worked out. Only problem is we've run out of sand, so we need to wait until the DIY store opens for after dinner. So once that's open, we can quickly nip out, get a couple more bags of sand, and then get that last bit finished off, and let it all set really. So while we're waiting for that, because the French like to have a 2-hour dinner break, we thought we'd start looking at the lampposts and see what we can get done with them. So I'll go over now because Mum's just starting to crack on with them. So we've got the lampposts and we're just going to start stripping some of the paint off, aren't we, Mum?
We'll try a few different ways. I'm going to try paint stripper and you're going to try sanding, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll try scraping and sanding it off. It's only to get like all of the loose bits off. So then we can give it another good coat of paint. But yeah, they'll be lovely when they're done, won't they?
Yeah, they are lovely. They're really nice. When we've had them stood out there to see what they were like, they're going to be amazing.
Yeah, they will be nice. So there's the posts for them. So we get them done, and then yeah, once we've got them stripped down, I think we're going to rewire them all because the fittings are just completely rusted to bits. So we'll buy new fittings, pop them in, and then hey presto. So I will crack on now. there's one of the lights all stripped down, and what a job. It's just one of those jobs where when you start it, you just think, oh God, I wish I never. But all of the old paint is all off and all ready to give it a quick wash over, get all the last little bits off, and then we can start with the undercoat and then get a couple of top coats on it, which is brilliant. Obviously just getting it all sorted, and you can see all the detail in it now. Obviously you just didn't realise how much detail was actually in them, but now all the paint's off, and except we've got all into all those grooves, we can just see how much is actually there, which is good. I've still got the bases to do, so they still need all stripping down. This has took a full day just to do this, and then obviously we had done the bases. yeah, it's taken its time to get done, but I'll take you down now to show you exactly what we've done with the bases and how good it's looking as well. It's like I said, this one's all stripped down now and ready, and you can just see all of the beautiful detail right the way along the arms on it. and once it's all sorted, I'm going to rewire it all as well anyway, just because I don't know what the wiring's like in it. So for what it is, I'll just put new wires in it. So yep, that one's done. The posts we still need to do, and Mum's just still on with the second one just in there and getting all that off. They're looking brilliant, and then I'll take you down to where they're actually going to be going. And Mum's been busy with a couple other bits as well, because we had some cement left, so I can take you down. So now all this is filled in, except all the wires are in down into the cellar, and we've just got them over here at the minute because obviously the cement was setting. But we've got all of this base all set and done now, which is going to make it so much easier for when we're cutting, because when the grass cutters here, you can just go straight up to this edge and cut right the way along. So it'll keep it nice and tidy, and obviously we won't get any weeds on out, and then we can just put some gravel on there when we get the finished gravel for the road, and it'll just match them both in. But yeah, it'll be brilliant. And then we're still waiting for our pineapple finials to come on to finish those off, and they look brilliant. And the reason why we painted the walls was because now the chateau's clean. You can see how clean it is. We just wanted these looking fresh and clean, so we will be power washing the walls as well, just to brighten them up and make those look nice and fresh as well. And then we need some nice plants for the urns. So if you have any ideas what we can put in there, because it gets full sun all day, and we had petunias in I think last time, and they didn't really last too long because it was getting just too much sun. Well, we didn't have hardly any sun last year, to be honest. It was all rain, so I think they just got waterlogged. But this is the second one that we've got done, so we've got that finished off, so we just need that set, and then we can tidy it all up, and it's brilliant. It's looking all good. And then the last bit that Mum's done, and also as well, we found more cobblestones. So while Mum was digging this part up, there was a path that went right through along here. I don't know if it went down to the stables down the bottom there, but there's actually a cobblestone path underneath here somewhere. Now before you say it, no, we're not digging it up. That's just too much work, and we've got nowhere for it to actually lead. But yeah, at some point there would have been some sort of cobblestone path there, so that's just what Mum's dug out at the minute from that section. And then going down here, we've got these original water holes, and Mum's just done a stone circle right through around the outside, just again so it's easier to cut. So all the stones on the top we just need to move because they were there, but it just looks so much better just having it all nice and tidy now. And we've got two nice roses in there, and I can't remember exactly which ones these are. I'm sure there was some sort of lily, not too sure, but yep, they're all just about to bloom. So yeah, it's another job ticked off the list now, and another one that we didn't expect to be doing anytime soon, but it's going to make such a difference to actually get some light at the front gates now, so when people enter they'll be able to see the chateau as well. We still need some wall lights for the chateau itself on the walls. I think we're going to look at getting something different rather than the ones that we were looking at, just so they match in with these ones. So I think with a globe on it'd be quite nice, and then at least they'll be all in keeping and matching and look good. Well, yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's video. Actually, I know it's not been too much, but it's another great job done getting those bases down and starting on the lampposts, and hopefully in the next one we'll be able to start getting the undercoat on them and start getting them painted and in place really. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it massively helps us, and we will see you in the next one. So see you soon. Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey, and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history and get exclusive videos.